Hello, this is Anthony from AI Real Estate. Who am I speaking with and how can we help?
Hey Anthony, I am Adam. I want to book an appointment actually.
Okay, great to meet you, Adam. Are you looking to buy or sell a property?
I want to sell a property.
Awesome. Are you ready to sell within the next six?
So, in this video, I am going to show you how you can build a AI voice agent for your real estate business. All the AI voice agent does is qualify your leads and book appointments for you. So, let's build it. So, for this use case, I am going to use retail AI. And there is a reason why I am not using WebP and using Retail AI. You can see it soon. So as you log in Retail AI, you can see this interface, and then you can create an agent by clicking here. So let's create it. So you can create multiple type of voice agents for your needs. You can create a single prompt agent which is quite basic. You can create a multi-prompt agent which can handle lengthy and complex tasks. So for this use case, I am going to create a multi-prompt agent. So let's create it. So I'm going to start with a blank template because I want to build it from scratch and show you how you can build it from scratch. So let's build it. So after you click to the blank template, you will head over to this interface. Here you can see that you can see a lot of things, lot of settings. I will explain you each of them step by step, so don't worry. So first of all, we have to give prompt to the AI. This is the most crucial step of building an AI voice agent for sure, because it can make your AI voice agent to the top level or can break your AI voice agent. So we are going to focus in the prompt very much. I already have the prompt and I am just going to copy and paste it. I will give you the prompt in the description. You can just copy and paste it and customize it according to your needs or your use case. So here you can see my prompt. The prompt I gave to the AI agent. So first of all, I describe his role, then his task, some specific details, then the context, then the steps, and then a example conversation which helps the AI to understand what to do in a certain situation. There are two scenarios I give to the AI agent. One is for buying and one is for selling. And I give some available functions and then notes, just like use casual language with phrases like well, I mean, then I will save it. I will give you the exact prompt in the description, so you can just copy and paste it and customize it in your way. For the LLM, I will choose GPT-4 and for the voice, I will choose a voice called, okay, I will choose a voice called Anthony, and the language will be English. Okay, Anthony. This is all the thing in the prompting section, and this section you can also use this edit prompt tree. It can help you to build a conversation flow which you want, but in this use case I don't want to use it because the prompting is so good. And now we have to add some functions, and you can see a lot of functions. You can build a custom functions for your particular use case. For this use case, we need to check the availability of our client. So check calendar availability. Now you have to give API key and event type ID from the cal.com. So this is the difference between retail and Zappy. Retail have a inbuilt feature, or you don't have to make any other automation in Make or Zapier. So for that, you just have to enter the API key of your calendar cal.com account and the event type ID, which I am going to show you how you can where you can get this. So so first of all, you have to log in to cal.com, obviously. Now you can see my cal.com ID, cal.com account, sorry. And here you can see there are some bookings which I already made for showing that it will actually check the available times and give the available slots to the lead. So for the API key, I am going to make another API key. Yeah, here is the API key. I will just build a new API key called demo 1 video and set it to 7 days of expire because I don't want to use it anymore after the video, and set. And this is the API key. I just copy it and paste it here. Then also need the event type ID, and for that we have to go profiles and sorry, not profile, we have to just there, and there this is the event types. You just have to click it here and you will see a number here. You will see a number and you just have to copy it and paste it here. And for the time zone, I am leaving it blank and then set. Now the check calendar availability functions is already ready to use. We have to add another function called book on the calendar. Here we also need the API key also and the event ID also. Now I also type my event ID and then I clear my time zone and save it. So now you can see we have two functions. One is check calendar availability and one is booking appointment. Now we have to go through this speech settings and you can use this background sound. It's totally depend on your use case. For my use case, I will set it to none. Responsiveness default 1. Interruption sensitivity 1. Enable back channeling. Enables the agent to use affirmation during conversation. You can turn it on. It's just it is just enhance the user experience, like the AI is actually listening what the user is saying. And then you can add some keywords like your company name so that the AI pronounce it well and understand it well. Then there is this option enables speech normalization. It converts text elements like number, currency, and dates into human-like spoken forms. You can turn it on or you can turn it off. For my use case, I will turn it on. Then disable transcript formatting, prevent agents error like phone number being formatted as time cents. You need to check this. Reminder message frequency 10-second one times. It is control how often AI will send a reminder message. It is okay. Then guide the module. You can guide the model how to pronounce a certain name, word, or phrase, like your company name or your name or your client's name, anything. I am not adding it right now, but you can add. And then there is call settings, voicemail detection. You can turn it on depending on your use case. This is the important setting in call on silence. I will put it like 30 seconds, and max for this use case max call duration is like maximum 10 minutes. We just have to ask few questions and then book the appointment. It will not take more than 10 minutes. 10 minutes is enough. Then post call analysis, post call data. You can extract data from the conversation. So you need to, if you want that, you need to add this option, and you can extract any text selector, boolean, or number. I am not adding this right now. Then security setting, opt out sensitive data storage, control whether it will should store sensitive data. This is actually depend on your use case. Then fallback voice, if the current voice provider fails, assign a fallback voice to continue the call. For if the voice you are using is collapsed or for some reason it didn't work well, you can add another voice ID so that it continue the call. Don't cut the rather than cutting the call. Then there is webhook setting. You can use webhook, custom webhooks, to use the dynamic variables for inbound calls. And that's it. This is all you need to do, and I already did it in front of you. Now it's time to test our AI voice agent. So let's test it.
Hello, this is Anthony from AI Real Estate. Who am I speaking with and how can we help?
Hey Anthony, I want to book an appointment actually.
Mm-hmm. Great. Could you tell me your name and whether you're looking to buy or sell a property?
I'm looking to buy a property.
Awesome. Are you ready to buy within the next 6 months?
Yeah, I am ready to buy it in the next 6 months.
Perfect. Have you been pre-approved for a mortgage yet?
No, not yet.
No worries. Are you currently working with a real estate agent?
No.
Great. We can definitely help you with that. Could you please spell your name and provide your email address?
Yeah, my name is Jones, Jones.
Uh-huh. And your email address, please.
Yeah, my email address is jones479@gmail.com.
Thanks, Jones. When would you prefer to have the appointment?
Um, Let me check.
Sure, take your time.
Um, I would like to book the appointment probably today at 2:30 p.m.
Let me check the availability for today at 2:30 p.m. It looks like 2:30 p.m. today isn't available. However, we have a slot at 3:30 p.m. today. Would that work for you?
Okay, then book the appointment at 3:30 p.m.
I'll book your appointment for today at 3:30 p.m. Your appointment is all set for today at 3:30 p.m. If you have any questions or need further assistance, feel free to ask.
So you can see that the appointment has booked.
So that's why I am building an appointment setter and lead qualifier voice agent in retail and not in Vapi, because retail have that inbuilt integration with cal.com, so you can directly book appointments and check the available time slots. And if you want to build it in Vapi, you have to consider a lot of things. There are many headaches to be considered, because you have to build quite few automations, one for the checking the available time slots and one for the booking the appointment. And you have to consider the time zones also. You have to consider the format of the data, and there are a lot of things you have to consider and take care of. So it is pretty easy to build in retail, because they take care all of the things that you need to be take cared if you want to build it in Vapi.